guys, I'm back with another video. I'm reacting to, or letting you react to it with me. Comment down below. I'll show you in a minute what video I'm watching on the channel I'm promoting this time. Peace.
It is just Maddie in this video, and I have an awkward space right next to me, so you know what that means. We're going to be doing a reaction today. So, I've been in a few Snapchat stories recently. I was on My Extraordinary Family and #OurStories. I have been so lucky to be able to take part in these stories and kind of get my story out there more, not only to just normal people who may have a negative opinion on people who got pregnant young, but people who may be struggling with teen pregnancy or not know the realities of it, and just kind of being careless with.
Comment down below if you watch Police. Names the titles. And tell me what you think already. If you want to react to any of these about them, tell me. I'll show you guys. This is Ariana. Different confirm that's a good story, and that's a good story too. And I haven't watched it yet. I should watch that one, you guys. That's a good one. Now I'll get back to the video. She's the team I'm actually, guys. Yeah. Carry on watching.
You know what I mean. But I am so thankful to have had these opportunities recently. And I was just in another Snapchat story, and I got to do an interview over Zoom. It was awesome. I cried during it. I don't know if the crying part is in here or not. I haven't watched it yet. I always, after I'm like in a YouTube video or a Snapchat video or any type of interview sort of thing, like TV, like when I was on Maury, I always don't watch it until it's out, and then I film myself reacting to it. The story that I was on, where I was so fortunate to be interviewed on, is called #OurStories. Snapchat is such a huge platform now. It's insane. They have all kinds of entertainment outlets and news outlets, and I'm so thankful that I'm able to take part in this and share my story on there. Okay, so this is the video right here. We're gonna be reacting to it. Y'all can watch along. I have not seen this yet. I'm very excited to watch it because this was a really emotional interview for me. I was actually really stressed out on the day I did it, so I was kind of more in tune with my emotions than I normally would be. I have it right in front of me on my computer.
It's 12 minutes long, guys, but comment what you think so far, please. I've seen something there, guys, actually.
And y'all can watch it right here with me. So oh wow, it has almost 1 million views. That's scary. That's so awesome. A big thank you to #OurStories for interviewing me and kind of sharing stories that aren't the norm and normalizing things such as being a teen parent. So we're gonna start it. I see me, and I know there's another teen mom in here too, so I'm really excited to kind of see the compare and contrast, because a lot of people think teen parenthood is like a one-size-fits-all, and it's always the same. There's always these set struggles, but it's not. It's always different. It's really like, I don't think any two situations with being a teen parent are exactly the same. And I think it's really awesome that they're doing the whole comparison thing. So we're gonna watch it. Let's start. I got pregnant at 13.
So you can see my feet there, guys. I'm laying on the bed if you can see. Anyway, if you watched Gavin or Walker today, that loaded. But I liked Walker's video better than Gavin's. She had it. I'll show you all that in the next video. If you want that video, comment down below. Comment. Spam Walker. If you want to see first kiss first, or Aston Capri out for being crushed. That's it. This video over.
I was terrified. I thought my life was over.
Oh, my
I
legs.
waited 3 months just in denial. I've been really sick, and I told my mom, I'm like, I think there's something wrong. My doctor did a blood test to check my thought. Maddie Lambert, YouTuber. I love the little smiley face. I'm a YouTuber? Thyroid and all my blood levels to see what was wrong with me. And I called my mom. She called me in the room and said, you're 14 weeks pregnant. Scary. I remember we were on the lake. I've said this so many times in so many videos, but we were on the lake staying at like a family vacation, and I was wearing a swimsuit, and I'm like, oh my god, I hope no one knows I'm pregnant. I was 3 months pregnant. You couldn't tell. It was
about 3 months. 3 months and so many days, so many weeks, guys. 3 months and so many weeks. 8 weeks is 2 months, guys. Yeah, about 3 months. So many days, so many weeks.
insane. That was one of the scariest moments of my life, but one of the most relieving, like after the moment had happened. I don't know if that makes sense, but let's keep going. My heart dropped because I felt like I was about to lose my mom. I thought I was about to be yelled at, but she hugs me and tells me it's all gonna be okay. I really thought me getting pregnant young would ruin me and my mom's relationship. I thought she would disown me because that's the fear that I had in my mind. I overthink everything and I always think the worst. But little did I know that's what made our relationship.
She's right. Some young mums, teen mums do lose their parents. Some mums do lose their parents, but she didn't. She has a lucky mum, a good mum. Please, if you're going down through this, just got caught pregnant at a very young age. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing that.
Relationship better. It didn't ruin it. It made it bloom even because we weren't super close. Because I didn't really appreciate what she had done for me. And once I became a parent, and she helped me become one and held my hand while I gave birth, it made our relationship 1,000 times stronger, and I'm really thankful for that. I really was so little. She still had her hospital bracelet on that. Oh my gosh, I still have the bracelet too. It's in her scrapbook. Ah! Whenever classmates and peers found out that I was pregnant, it was a whole different ballpark because I was in 8th grade. It was the summer before freshman year. I had people posting all over their stories just making fun of me. People would put like soccer balls in their gym clothes and be like, I'm Maddie Lambert. These guys I didn't even know would send me addresses to abortion clinics. I'm all for abortion, but if you're going up to somebody who's posting about how excited they are to meet their baby girl,
if you're going through that problem, don't do it. Don't listen to haters. They just hate on you because they're feeling bad. And try to put you down too. Please.
and just sending them an address to an abortion clinic, it's just not right. Agreed. I actually talked about this in the My Extraordinary Family video as well. This is something that like really, I don't know, it was really crappy. I still have the screenshots somewhere. We'll have to go through all the screenshots of what people said to me during my pregnancy one day. Today's not that day. But I still have like all the mean things people said to me. People were horrible. I'm really fortunate that I already had gone through people being mean to me before then. Because I feel like that was preparing me to have the strength to go through a teen pregnancy, which saved my life. Which is weird to say, but like, it really did save my life because now I have somebody to live for and keep me on this earth and happy. But all the hard things I went through in my childhood prepared me for this, and it made me strong. At that time, I was like, why me? Why is this happening to me? Why is everybody against me? But I didn't know that that was going to prepare me to handle something, because you have to be strong to handle things that grow you. So all the things that people had said to me, all the horrible things, makes me strong enough to have this wonderful thing in my life, even though it seemed like something that...
And comment your favourite part so far. Guys, try to get to me 50 subscribers. I'm already at 30. Missing for that's 2. I want to get to 50. 0. I'm at 30. I'm at 30. please. I'm done 3. I'm at 30 so far. I'm at 30 subscribers. I want to get to 50 subscribers. Please, 20 more people for you guys. If you watch this video, can't leave a subscribe, make it from red to grey, and click the bell from all. I'll show you.
It was gonna be detrimental at first. I wanted to end my life. So when I found out I was pregnant, that's what kept me alive. It's funny that I had just talked about that before it like came up on there. Okay, this is the other mom. So we're gonna watch her too? Pregnant right after my 14th birthday. I was scared, I was in denial. I got pregnant right after my 14th birthday. No, right before my 14th birthday.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Adoption with Vanessa, my daughter, but things didn't really go as planned. Vanessa came a little bit early, so the adoption wasn't finalized. When
She's beautiful. Her and her daughter are gorgeous.
After Vanessa was first born, I had to bring her to the doctor. The doctor was like, I thought you were going to put the baby up for adoption. And I was like, yeah, but I ended up changing my mind. He basically started saying keeping the baby was the most selfish thing I could do. I went to the washroom and I started crying.
That's so messed up. I had people tell me the same thing, that keeping Everly was selfish because I'm a young mom and she deserves to go to a married couple with, like, being adopted, but whatever you choose is the right choice as long as you carry it out with good intentions. That's so messed up that other people, like, tried to put input on her life like that. I know how that is, and it hurts. Especially people who you've kind of confided in, such as a doctor. That makes me mad for her. I want to be friends with her. If she sees this, can we be friends, please?
Maddie, if you're watching this
I'm
video,
not as weird as my videos make me look.
I want to be friend too.
That's a good thing, but, like,
I watch your videos, I'm a big fan.
A lot of things are hard about being a parent, but especially when you're younger, you deal with a lot of things that older parents wouldn't deal with, such as everyone judges you. In high school, my teachers actually had no idea that I was a teen mom. I would come home, hang out with Vanessa, make her dinner.
She went to high school while being a parent.
After she fell asleep, I would be up until
That's
like
awesome.
2, 3 in the
I could
morning
never.
finishing schoolwork.
This girl is so strong. Like, I don't think I could have handled that, honestly. If I'm being completely honest, I don't think I would have been able to do that. Good job. Props to her. Oh my gosh.
I'm really proud of myself for graduating high school on time.
My daughter has a dad. We were together
My daughter has a dad.
6 months, and then
They blurred
broke
his
up,
face?
And I was
I guess
really
it's just for, like,
heartbroken.
text. I
About
don't know.
3 months after we had broken up,
Ew,
we messaged him.
it's Maddie.
And I'm like, hey, I need to talk to you whenever you have the chance. It's really important. And whenever I told him, he didn't believe me. He ended up believing me once I showed him the sonogram. It took him a while to come to terms with it. We ended up being horrible to each other, just petty, lashing out. But we were teenagers, not only learning how to parent, but how to cope with co-parenting with your ex. A lot of adults can't even co-parent with an ex. Like, it's a hard thing. It's harder than you'd expect. You'd think you'd just like say, okay, I'm gonna be a bigger person. Like, I'm gonna be good for my kid, but it's hard. It's really hard. And it was a hard thing to learn, but it was really worth it to learn it.
Yeah.
And figure out how to do so little. It took a long time. That's the first time she met him. I vlogged it. As parents, not in a relationship, and say, hey, this is our child. We're gonna put our feelings aside. So good. I can literally devour all of them within seconds. I love that they put that in. Great. It's okay. I posted it on my channel already. That's. When I had Everly. She was so little. She needs to stop growing right now. I'm not okay with it. Yeah, I was 14 and I could not get a job. I sold my things to buy my daughter clothes. I posted one video trying to normalize being a teen mom. Then I started this channel and started making money off of it. This is so cute. I love watching like other people's perspective on my life. If that makes sense, it kind of makes me feel better about things when people like have a positive perspective or show my life in a positive light. I love seeing stuff like this. It's amazing. That people think I'm a bad mom.
Leave a comment if you're watching this video, Maddie.
They also assume that I'm like unsuccessful and I dropped out. I did drop out. I did drop out. But some of the most successful people have dropped out. I'm not saying drop out of
I
high school.
did drop out.
To
Yeah.
school.
Naughty
I'm just
girl.
A lot of the richest people dropped out of high school. Just saying. Just saying. Stay in school, kids, please. Please don't let me. Don't listen to me. And I dropped out to further the career I was working on. And this.
If you like this video so far, 2 minutes and so many seconds left. She's only 18 years old and got a daughter.
That I just rely on my parents for the money and make them.
She's only a year younger than me, guys. A year younger than what I am.
I've talked to so many other teen parents, and they were just people who watched my videos. They reach out and say, "Hey, I'm also a teen mom. You've helped me through so much." I thought I knew it. I never knew it until I held Everly. That's like when I cried. In my arms.
This is hashtag our stories. What's yours?
Oh, she's so cute! Oh, I love that! I love that so much. They did a really good job. There was like an hour of interview footage. I wonder if they'd let me like post what they didn't use. I don't know. But wow, that's awesome. It's really good. I love the way they did it with like 2 parents. I wish I could have heard more of the other girl's story. I want to reach out and be friends with her. She seems really sweet. I want to be your friend. So if you're watching this, please be my friend. Nobody likes me. But I will have hashtag our stories video linked down below. I'll have the Snapchat link and the Instagram link, so you can go watch it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you once again, hashtag our stories, for normalizing being a teen mom without promoting teen parenthood. Because, like, it should be normal. You should promote it. You know, I really appreciate them listening to my story and talking about teen parenthood and listening to another teen mom story. And it just makes my heart happy. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Make sure you go give them a follow or subscribe on Snapchat. Whatever you want to do. But that is going to be it for this video. Sorry, this one's shorter than usual. My videos tend to be like either super long or super short. I can't find a healthy in between for some reason. But I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. I'm trying to post 3 times a week now. We don't know how that's going to work out yet, though. Guess we'll find out. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.
If you like that video, guys, comment your favourite part in the video. And if you want more videos like that, tell me down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. And guys, get me to 50 subscribers, please. Then we'll be halfway to 100. Peace out.